Yo, what up, people? Smithers to the motherfucking R, aka Smithers R rated, aka Smithers R here, of course, today to give you. Oh my god, bro. Naruto Shippuden, episode 326. 329 review. Oh my god. First off, though, Smithers to the bald motherfucking R, of course, here today. Oh shit, I showed you my hair. Anyway, yeah, got that shit cut short, like buzz cut, like, yeah, send my ass to the army on some legit shit. Anyway, I got fucking college tomorrow. Anyway, so this review I'm gonna try and make somewhat quick because I don't really have the time schedule that I used to. Because now I'm starting college and so I gotta get used to that life. And I just spent like $400 on books, like legit. And my fucking wallet literally just went like literally all Jew on me. And like oh, I can't say it. I probably shouldn't say that. No offense. No offense if you are of the Jewish persuasion. I just had to say it. I just had to say it because I was like, that's so bad. But fuck it. It stays in. I don't got time to edit that shit out. I don't got time. Anyway, my bad for the joke. My bad. I'll apologize right now. Anyway, the thing is, this episode gave my ass chills, bro. Like legit on some real shit. Like I was chilling up. And after the first half, I found myself in a coma like I was fucking King of Lightning, hopped up on crack and PCP. I was in the fucking dark for 15 minutes. Like legit just going, yo, like yo, like legit, like I don't even know how to explain it. Like that's the only word I could muster out of my mouth. Like legit, that's the only phrase I could say. Like I was stuck in that trance for so long. Like legit, like I didn't even know what fucking time it was. So like, oh shit, time is my appointment. Like, oh shit, I got shit to do. And I was like, oh, thank God, it was only 15 minutes. Because I thought I was in there for like hours doing that shit. Like, anyway, this episode. So from the very beginning, basically, it picks up where the last episode left off, of course, with Naruto flying off of Son Goku. This dude's fucking name. I can't get enough of it. Son Goku. Motherfucking Son Goku. And he's flying off of him, and then all of a sudden Son Goku catches that motherfucker in his hand, and then they go back into the world, and we see that all the chains are broken off except for one, because it turns out that all of the tailed beasts, even though they have these rods in them, those are just to better control. But all in all, the last basic chain in them is connecting them back to the Gedo statue. Because technically speaking, all their chakra is connected to that statue and it's still basically sealed inside of it. It's just being temporary release, like on parole and shit, like legit. Like anyway. And so basically Son Goku is like, yo, pound it. They pound it, and when they fucking pound it, like, yeah, take me to Pound Town. I'm like, no, fuck that shit. No, Naruto actually deserve no fucking diss this week with this episode. No diss. Pounded it, and then while they're pounding it, like you could see like the echoes of like waves, like what's it called again? Like you know how when you like drop a rock in a pond and then you see the ripple effect? It was just like that in the water, and so I'm like, what's going on? And it's later explained exactly what happened, sort of, in the episode. When, of course, basically he's done, he gets sucked back into the Gedo statue, and then Naruto's out of fucking chakra. Niggas resting. Oh, fuck, what am I gonna do? Like, oh my god, it's just going down. And then all of a sudden, basically, he's talking with, of course, Kurumi. That's, of course, the Nine-Tails name, currently. And the thing is, he's talking to him, and basically, it's like, I'll give you all my power. And it's like, just release this gate, like, legit. Like, he's like, I'll give it to you. It's like, and Naruto thanks him for, of course, giving him power in the beginning. And then it just turns into, like, a whole friendship thing. And then they pound it. And when they pound it, it's like inside the realm, so no time is really changed at all. And as they're pounding it, we finally see exactly what happened, of course, with what could have possibly happened with Son Goku, because when they pounded it their chakras like merge like a tug of war type of thing, except they merge together. That could lead us to believe that maybe, like who knows, but maybe like Son Goku like gave Naruto some of his chakra by pounding his fist, because we could assume that, considering the fact that he pounded fists with Kurumi, and then immediately after that, it's like it goes into like a secondary realm, and there you can actually see in the background like them pounding fists, and then basically he's just like this, like legit grabs his fucking stomach like this, and just turns that shit. And then as it's flipping down, of course, they're showing some scene 1, episode 1 flashbacks. Like, holy shit, where'd you pull this shit out of? Like, literally, like, oh my god, I haven't seen episode 1 in so long. It's been, holy shit. Like, I remember this, but damn, how do I remember this? Like, this was episode 1 Naruto. This was the stuff that got you hooked. That fucking speech. And they replayed it back, and it was in the old quality. It was kind of black and white, and I kind of didn't really like that, because it did give it the sense that it was old, but I mean, it wasn't black and white episode 1 of, fucking shows. They could have added color. They could have, let's be honest. They could have literally just copied and pasted that shit. But I would have been cool with that, but without color it was still pretty cool. And the thing is, I actually enjoyed that scene, and then basically it completely unlocks and opens up, and it's like, let's go, Nine Tails, like legit, like let's go get him. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, it was good though. And then basically he like gets his fucking cloak and shit. Like his body starts transforming with energy, and he's like getting like he's going like fucking Super Saiyan, like legit, like fucking energy. And I'm like, oh shit. And then the dude gets like this fucking cold ass fucking cloak and shit. I'm like, damn, bro, this nigga stunting, bro. This nigga stunting. Yeah, son. Yeah, check out my new threads, like legit, like. And then basically, all the tailed beasts, they start charging up Biju bombs. What? Like, all of them do. And then they all charge up the individual ones, and they're aiming it at, of course, Kakashi and Guy. And basically, Kakashi's like, don't worry, I'll save us with my visual jutsu. And Guy's like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You know you can't catch all these fucking Biju bombs. That's too many. And the guy's like, I'll go 8th gate. Like, I'm like, oh shit. Let's just see it. I want to see Guy go 8th gate. I mean, what the fuck, bro? I want to see this dude go 8th gate. I know he'll die at the end, but I want to see, I mean, it's like, this is technically speaking in the manga, like at the current version in the manga that this chapter correlates to. This is the last arc, so this is like the last shit. And so I want to see, of course, fucking 8th gate. I want to see what the hell this nigga can do. Apparently at 7th gate, this dude can scream and create like fucking energy with his scream alone. Like, what would a punch do to your ass? Would it like fucking vaporize an ocean? Like, I don't fucking know. But we'll see. And then it's like, no, get the fuck out of here. And the Biju Damas just fire. And they're like, oh fuck, we're screwed. And then in comes a flash and light, and he diverts all 5 of these Biju Damas. And they all like go off and explode in different areas. And Kakashi's looking at it. He's like, holy shit, the dude blew up a mountain. Like one of these Biju bombs blew up a fucking mountain. And I'm like, okay, so we can possibly assume that each one of these Biju bombs is probably like medium to small level mountain size. Like not no crazy ass size mountains, but like human size mountains maybe, like small to medium. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it can blow up some shit. It was like big ass explosions. And then Kakashi's looking at him, at Naruto, and he sees the 4th Hokage. He's like, what's going on? Sensei, sama. Like shit, this dude, bro, this fucking Kakashi. And then it turns out to be Naruto, and he's just like shocked. And then basically, Naruto transforms into the fucking transformed to the Nine Tails. Fuck it. Nine Tails is easier to fucking say than Kirby. Nine Tails. He transforms into the Nine Tails, but it's like a weird like energy mode. And I'm like I would at least like to see this dude with some hair. Like all the other tailed beasts, they got they got their shit going down. Like they got skin, sort of. I mean, except for number 2, it's just energy too, which is kind of fuck it. And then basically it goes into like basically Naruto is going to fight, and guy and Kakashi are inside of Naruto, like legit, they're inside of fucking Naruto, like, but fuck it. I know I said I wouldn't do them, but fuck it, I'm gonna still do them anyway, cause fuck it, why the fuck not? It's my fucking video, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Anyway, then it goes from there to an amazing scene. Oh my god. Yo. See, what happens is, and I actually really enjoyed this part. Basically, Naruto pinpoints the exact location of each of these rods that he has to pull out, and then all of a sudden, as he's fighting these dudes off, doing some mad fucking cinematic scenes, like, yeah, I was hyped for that shit. I was like, that's better than the game did it. Cause, you know what I mean? I gotta compare it to the game because, I mean, let's be honest, the scenes in the manga, the scenes in the game, they were the shit. Like, animated wise, it gives it even playing field to level with. Like, they're both, technically speaking, animated scenes, and it was really good. It was better than it. It was better than the game, in my opinion. Not the game entirely, but you know what I mean, like the scene in the game. I liked the actual anime version a lot better than the scene in the game. And then, went from that to, of course, basically, fake Madara, aka Toby. Fucking man. Oh shit. This dude's pretty powerful. I didn't expect this out of him. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to use killing intent. Like legit, and all of a sudden, all the tailed beasts, like all the ones that he controls that are left, the 5 of them, they all start combining their energy into one central spot, and it creates a giant ass Biju bomb. Like legit. And it's like, what the fuck are we gonna do? What the fuck are we gonna do? Like, that's huge shit. And then all of a sudden, Naruto, Nine Tails opens up his mouth. Naruto, I'll deflect it. Like, and B's like, and of course, B and his tailed beast, they're like, oh, I know. His tailed beast like, what the fuck? Like, didn't he fail last time he tried to do this? It's like, and B was like, no. He succeeded, but this time, he succeeded by luck, but this time, he will do it for real. He will really succeed. And I like that, because B gave him some encouragement. And the dude started forming a big-ass fucking Biju Bomb 2 by himself. It took 5 of these motherfuckers, and he made one that was somewhat almost his size. Like, damn. And then they fired off and did, like, some crazy-ass rocket shit. Not the same type of shit that when he ingests it, then shoots it out. It was more like, it just super speeded. Like, right off the bat, like, just, like, push on your ass. Like on some fucking Kamehameha shit, like there's a ball right here, and then just fucking flies and turns into like a laser. Anyway, they hit each other, and it turns out that Naruto, doing some awesome smart shit, decides, hold on, there's no way possibly I can make a Biju Bomb stronger or equal to force that can deflect theirs. So why not instead use a little bit less power and place it under it, so that it forces them not only to combine, but push up into the air. And it does. And it creates a giant ass fucking explosion. Like, legit, I'm like, yeah! Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. I was drooling. I was like, Like, I was like, I know what, it was a big ass explosion. And everybody's like, basically spared, of course, because it was above the sky to a point where the actual, like, explosive radius where everything's vaporized, basically, that was above them, and so they only had to deal with the shockwave. So they were lucky as shit. Like, that shit was huge. Like, yeah. Considering all the other 5 bombs that blew around that motherfucker, like one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, and then a giant ass one in the middle. Technically speaking, they made a fucking paw print on the earth, like legit, like yeah, like bear style, nigga, like yeah, like legit. Like, I'm like, oh shit. Anyway. And then in the smoke, Naruto grabs all these all of them, all 5 of the tailed beasts. He grabs each individual's fucking rod that was in them and pulled it out all at once. And when he did, he got sucked into like this super deep realm. And then there was like a flashback with Son Goku, and he's basically telling him, Naruto, he's the one that we've been looking for. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, hold on, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, what do you mean the one you've been looking for? I was like, what's this? I got pretty interested. And then basically, they all like start saying their names to him and shit like that. Like I'm like F you, and I'm the seventh bitch in the sea, and I turn into a giant ass fucking bug, and then I'd be like F you was here, like F you and like that's what I give a fuck about. Like F you because their name is funny because it's like food, but it's F you at the same time. I like that. And of course, I believe that there was one named Han, and he's like the Earth dude. I know him. Besides that, I mean, you don't really care. I mean, they're dead. They're somewhat irrelevant right now. I mean, if they were early in the story, I'd be like, hell yeah, but now they're all dead and irrelevant. And I don't really like that. But I'm not gonna remember. There's no way in hell I remember all these niggas' names. Only person I remember by heart is Son Goku. Like, legit, that was my nigga. That's my boy. He had a perfect name, bro. He had a perfect fucking name. In the sea, and you see, basically they all speak their names, and then it goes into this weird like flashback with the Sage of Six Paths. Dun dun dun! Like on some legit, like, and we see the dude's chin, and I'm like, oh my god, we finally see a piece of the Sage of Six Paths face. Be happy, people. You finally saw the Sage of Six Paths somewhat features. Be happy, because odds are you won't see it ever again, or you might see it maybe one. You know, who knows? Who knows? But we met the Sage Six Paths, and he's surrounded by all of course, the tailed beasts. And you see, the thing is, basically, he's telling them that one day somebody will come, and then it like cut off for a second. Like I'm like, okay, what do you mean somebody will come? And he's surrounded by all 9 of the tailed beasts, and they're all like in baby form. And I'm not gonna lie. They were so cute, bro. Like, legit. Like, I gotta say, I had promised myself I wasn't gonna, but I had to say it. They were so cute, bro. Like, legit. Like you can't say other shit about it. They're like, oh, aw. Like a baby, like yeah. I don't give a fuck if you're dude or not, no matter how fucking homophobic you are, I don't give a fuck, but you gotta admit that babies are cute, no matter what the fuck you say, like, legit. They were like babies, so fuck it, why not? And they're all around the circle, and they're all big. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cute. But anyway, I wanted to make that one my thumbnail, but I decided, nah, fucking action, the fucking explosion. The giant ass nutsack of the Sage of Six Paths dropping the fuck out on the earth. That's what I wanted to put on my thumbnail. Anyway, what the fuck am I talking about? I don't even fucking know. Anyway, this video won't be edited, by the way. No, fuck that shit. I got shit to do. I'm gonna get my editing software back up to date, and I'm probably gonna get Sony Vegas Pro. Hell, the fuck yeah. Anyway, and then it goes from that to basically them saying that he's the one, and like when it all evaporates, there's Naruto in the spot of course, where the Sage Six Path was, and so I'm like, that's kind of cool. It's like symbolism. I don't know. Fuck it. What? Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Anyway, and then it goes from that point to something actually pretty well. Like, whoa, they all like bump fists, I believe, or some shit like that, and then they all disappear and they get sucked back into the statue, and then Naruto, of course, being Naruto, of course, he comes out, he falls out of his fucking mode because he can only withstand it for 5 minutes because it was the first con. Basically, it's like the first time doing it. And so the duel could only last like 5 minutes. Like, it's understandable, bro. I mean, not everybody can go fucking Hulk Hogan on a motherfucker adding his first time. You know what I'm saying? 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 Fuck it. What the fuck am I even talking about? I don't even fucking know. I don't know, I'm just too hyped for college, so fuck it. Anyway. See, and then the last thing this dude says is like he's looking at of course, he's looking at no. Who's he looking at? Oh my god. He's looking at fucking Fake Matter, yeah, Fake Matter. And Toby, yeah, he was looking at fucking Toby. And then he's like, what the fuck? I just had to remember 7 hard-ass names. like legit. Like 7 pairs of names even. Like, it's like I just remembered 7 hard ass pairs of names, motherfucker, and you think you the shit? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Get the fuck out of here. And then that was basically the episode. And overall, I gotta say it. Naruto. Because of the fact that it put me brain damage for about 15 minutes, I gotta give it a 9.7 out of 10. This week's episode, because it was hype, it was explosive, it was actiony, it was informational, it was story related. There was not very much filler, and the filler that was probably in it was mostly fucking fighting. So hell to the yeah. And so I gotta give it a fuck me. Like, it blew my fucking mind, like legit. Like, it blew me away. Like, fucking I'm fucking tripping. Anyway, yeah, 9.7 out of 10. This week was shit. It was the fucking shit. You can't deny that shit. It was the shit. Okay. So, Smithers to the motherfucking R. Ball to shit. Giving you fucking Naruto. It was the shit this week. It was the fucking shit. It was the shit of the shit of the shit. It was the shit. It was the shit. It was the shit. It was the shit. I'm like, finally. Oh my god, I was doing all types of weird shit in this episode. I was like, yes! Like, fuck it. Anyway. I'm fucking tripping in this video. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Anyway. Smiths and motherfucking R. See you guys next time. For, of course, Silver fucking spoon. Motherfucking eye. Anyway. I cannot edit these videos as much as I want to. I gotta severely, like, just upload them. Because I can't go through that whole process. I can't do it. Not today. I don't want to put this video into 2 parts and all fuck that shit. I'm gonna get Sony Vegas Pro and then everything will be fucking fine, okay? And until I get it in about... I'll have by this weekend, yeah. I'll have by this weekend. After tomorrow, I'll fucking come home. I'll fucking say fuck homework. I don't do that bullshit. And then, of course, I'll end up doing it later. But I'll get Sony Vegas Pro and make a couple videos. And I'll fucking do some homework. And then I'll fucking kill myself. Like, yeah, why the fuck not? I'm in college now. Why the hell not? Anyway, Smith some motherfucking R. Peace the fuck out. Man, fuck this fucking...